Okay, on the back of the 8x12 V front, got a couple features we've seen so far. There's an LED light that's a single light on a single switch, a nice porch light. Back double doors is about 64 inches by 72 inches tall. Has a T-lock handle that gives us 3 locking points to the back. Propane carrier off the back, double tank with a automatic switch over, 2 pigtails there. And we've got the tow hooks to the back as well, so you can take your A-frame tow bar, tow this backwards if you need to. Single door opens up, that's your primary service door. Secondary door has a latch to the top and to the bottom. Simply pull on those two and that door opens up as well. Inside, you've got 8 different holes, 2 to the back next to the pedestal seat here. Great fishing position for a person. The seats are nice in that it got a lot of floor space underneath, foot room, that kind of thing. Of course, the seat does pull out, so you can remove that to store stuff if you wish. On this side, there's a bench. Good fishing position right here, sitting on this. 2 holes right in front of me as well. And there's alternate holes on one each side of the house as well that will work good for Vexilars, cameras, maybe a live well, that sort of thing. On this side, this bench does fold up out of the way, which is great if you want to haul your ATV or other storage needs that you have. 3 legs pop down real simple. And then there's 2 retainer straps that will come up to a wall bracket here. You can lock that all right up out of place that way. And you're set to go there. Forced air furnace sits on that side of the building, 15,000 BTU, thermostat controlled from that wall. Speakers on either side up high, 2 speakers running from the stereo to the front. Up in the front area you've got the dinette. It's a 5 cushion dinette, so this is the extra that's not needed for seating, but will be used for the bed. The table sits in there on a single post that's all removable. Table pops out pretty easy. It's lift up. You can grab it and move it out of the way. It's all sealed and lacquered on top. That can be removed if you don't need it at all in the house. This is another great fishing position here. Sit on this bunk. You got 2 holes to the front of you with good visibility. Also have a hole light on each set of the holes. The LED one here with a built-in switch. There's a circulation fan behind this vent cover, working from that switch there, just to help circulate the air underneath the cabinet area. And then this is a master switch for your radio, just a safety to keep your power off so you're not worried about burning your batteries down in the off season. You can pull the post out to make it a bed. Underneath each cushion set, each bunk or bench is, of course, storage. It's paneled to the back side. It's carpeted underneath, so it's a nice, clean, dry storage area. When you're ready to turn that into the bed, then you just grab and set your tabletop in place. Five cushions go on to make the full bed out of it. This is where you use your 5th one, of course. Slide that in, tuck them in nice, and now you've got a nice bed, you're set. The front does have, of course, a little countertop area. It's open underneath. Outlets, we've got 110 or 120 volt coming from a generator supply outside. That comes into an outlet underneath the cabinet and one above. Those are always hot from your generator or your exterior source. The rest of the 120 volt in here is wired together on a separate circuit that can be connected to that generator supply, or it can run off an inverter off your batteries. So it gives you a couple options. Interior lights are LED. These have their separate switches on them, so you can turn them off one at a time, or there's a master switch on the wall here that will turn all of them off together. Curtains are pretty basic. It's just a single piece fabric on a curtain rod. Windows are all thermopane though. They're very nice. Really don't frost up or anything. We do have one window that has a crack in it here. Length of the window. It's on the inside pane. It doesn't seem to change performance at all, but I gotten bumped with an auger and cracked that. Coat hooks are located up there along the top rail. Just a nice place to store gloves, coats, that kind of thing. And I guess that's mostly what we've got on the inside. Again, 8 holes, 15,000 BTU furnace, and works out pretty well. Thank you.